What if I told you that the starting point of all success, of all wealth, of every great achievement in history, begins with one powerful force? That force is desire. In Chapter 2 of Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill teaches us that desire is not just a wish, not just a hope, but a burning obsession, a relentless hunger that refuses to accept failure. Hill makes it clear: weak desires bring weak results. If your desire is casual, if you simply wish for wealth or success, you will never achieve it. But when your desire becomes a consuming obsession, when it dominates your thoughts day and night, when it becomes something you must have instead of something you would like to have, that is when the magic starts to happen. This is not just about motivation. This is the psychological foundation of success. Desire is the fuel that drives your thoughts, your actions, and your persistence. It is the emotional force that activates faith, imagination, planning, and decision. Without desire, none of the other steps in the success formula work. Hill shares the powerful story of Edwin C. Barnes, a man who had nothing but a burning desire to become a business partner with Thomas Edison. Barnes had no money, no connections, not even a clear plan. But what he had was a definite desire backed by absolute determination. He made the decision to work with Edison, not as an employee, but as a partner, and he held that vision until it became reality. When Barnes first arrived at Edison's office, he did not look like a partner. He did not sound like a partner. But in his mind he already was. He started with menial work. But he never lost sight of his goal. He stayed patient, persistent, and ready. And when the opportunity finally came, when Edison needed someone to sell a new invention, Barnes seized it with both hands. And that was the beginning of his fortune. Hill uses this story to prove a critical point. Success does not come to those who merely wish for it. It comes to those who desire it so intensely that failure is not an option. Their minds become magnetized with the belief that they will succeed. And this belief attracts the ideas, the people, and the opportunities necessary to win. Hill then introduces a simple but incredibly powerful 6-step formula for turning desire into riches. First, fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire, not vague goals, but a precise figure. Second, determine exactly what you are willing to give in return for that money, because there is no such thing as something for nothing. Third, establish a definite date by which you intend to possess this money. Fourth, create a clear plan for carrying out your desire, and begin at once, whether you feel ready or not. Fifth, write a clear, concise, by statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire, the time limit what you will give in return, and the plan you will follow. And sixth, read your written statement aloud twice daily. Once when you wake up and once before you go to sleep. As you read, see, feel, and believe yourself already in possession of the money. Hill emphasizes that the emotional intensity you bring to this process is everything. It is not enough to just say the words. You must feel them, believe them, and see yourself already living the life you desire. This is how the subconscious mind gets activated. This is how faith is built, and this is how the universe starts moving in your favor. But here is the truth. Most people ignore. Most people fail not because they lack talent, skills, or intelligence. They fail because their desires are too weak. They are easily discouraged. They give up at the first sign of defeat. They allow fear, doubt, and the opinions of others to kill their dreams. Hill reminds us that temporary defeat is not failure. It is a test, a challenge, a way to strengthen your desire and force you to become more creative, more determined, more resilient. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is simply this: the successful never quit. Their desire burns so hot that they refuse to accept anything less than success. This chapter makes one thing absolutely clear. Desire is the starting point of all riches, all success, all greatness. If you truly want something, you must transform it from a vague wish into a definite, burning desire, backed by belief, a clear plan, spring, and relentless action. Hill leaves us with a question that echoes through time. How bad do you want it? Because the world does not give riches to those who wish. It gives them to those who demand it with their entire soul, body, mind, and spirit. Those who are willing to do whatever it takes, for however long it takes, until success is theirs. The choice is yours.